Hello. You said hello? No. It's about 11:30. I've had such a rough night with the dog. Oh my goodness, I'm so tired. She's had diarrhea in the night. Bless her. Quite a lot. And in fact still now. So I was up about, I mean, I'm not a great sleeper anyway. I probably sleep about 5 hours a night. So I'm not a big sleeper anyway. But with her having the runs, I'd have to go out into the backyard and physically clean it up, which is not easy when it's, you know, practically water. Sorry. So, you know, 3:30 this morning, it's absolutely hammering it down all night, pouring down, and I'm out there in my pajamas and flip-flops cleaning up her mess. So that was lovely. And then this morning got up at 7, and normally I would just stay up at 7. She did, I can't remember if she went out then. Yeah, she did. Just had a wee though, I think. And then I slept till 10, just on the sofa, and then got up, and then bless her, she had diarrhea again at 10:30, and then again at 11. But she's absolutely fine in herself, although she's sleeping now. But she's been hyper, she's been running around, and like, she's in a good mood. She doesn't feel poorly with it. So that's been a great night and a great start to the day. Oh, as predicted, my nail varnish all chipped off, so I think I'll soak the rest of that off today and repaint them. What was I going to say? Yeah, so I think what I might do is see how she's over the next couple of hours, and then I'll probably, if she does it again, I'll probably go down to Pets at Home and get some stuff. I don't know what you call it, but it's like a paste that you give them and it firms them up, basically. It's what she's been prescribed it loads of times by the vets, and they told me, like, oh, you know, you can buy this over the counter, you don't have to make an appointment. So that's what I'll do, I think. See how she does. Yeah, she's tired out now. Yeah, it's all right for you now. You can sleep all day. Not me. Well, I guess I could, couldn't I? But won't be able to. Right, I'm going to just do a little bit tidying up now, the usual stuff. Like I said, I think I'll soak up my nails off because they're bothering me. My nails are finally starting to grow. I don't know why, they've just been snapping all the time recently, which is why I've been trying not to redo them quite as often as I normally do, but we'll see. Look how grey all my hair is. Look at that. Can't bother to do that either. Right, let's do some jobs. It's gone rather chilly, folks. Here, anyway. I don't think it is anywhere else. The time is now 2:30. Just gonna have something to eat. Can you guess what I'm gonna have to eat? Is there any left? Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna have hummus. Surprise, surprise, it goes out of date today, so I need to eat loads of it. And I have no problem in doing that. Matt's in a much better mood today. He's feeling really good. In fact, we had a really good laugh before, so much so that I was crying with laughter. So that's nice to see him like that. And he's now gone to meet his friend for a social distance walk, which I'm so pleased about. I think that'll do him the world of good. Neska's looking at me like, what are you doing? It's time to go out. I need to eat first. All right. Painted my nails. I just went for a nude colour, which I don't usually go for nude colours, as you probably know. I usually go for either dark or bold, or both. But yeah, quite like that every now and again. Kind of matches my jumper. Right, I'm going to eat. Well, I think me and Neska are going to go for a walk now. Do you want to go for a walk? Oh, do you want to go for a walk? I think she might do, because she's starting to play up a little bit. Aren't you? That's your way of telling me I'm ready. Excuse me. It's 3 o'clock now. I'm too cold to go out. It's probably warmer out there than it is here. My house is always cold. I've probably said that before, but my house is always so much colder inside than outside. So go and get it done, and then it's done. I'll get it done that it's done. I actually asked my mum if she fancied meeting and walking the dogs together, socially distanced of course, because we can do that now, just one person from each household. But she isn't feeling so good. She's got vertigo and she doesn't think she's safe to drive. So she probably best not. So she's got to wait for my dad to finish work and they'll go out with them together later on. So that's a shame, but maybe tomorrow. And actually, no, maybe not tomorrow, because it's meant to be like really hot tomorrow. And by really hot I mean 22 degrees, which for us here in the UK is really hot, isn't it? Especially us northerners, bloody hell. So yeah, anyway, maybe one day this week. That would be really nice. But anyway, right now, just me and Ness. You want to go? You ready for a walk? She's like, stop saying it and do it. Okay. Looks like the secret garden. Come on. So I've just had a bath. The time is now 7:30. I'm just making tea. We're just gonna have sausages, roast potatoes, Yorkshire puddings. So yeah, I'm just getting that prepped, and then Matt's on his way back now, so he'll be pretty hungry after a day's walking, won't he? I'm sure. Sorry, I'm distracted by neighbours. It's busy out there. I don't know why there's so many people out there. It's probably because it stopped raining. Yeah, so I've done that. Potatoes are boiling, and I'm going to go and put my new Dove Gradual Tanner on, I think. I think I'm about dry now. I'm saying a lot, aren't I? I'm so sorry, it's really annoying. And then finish making tea. And that's another day done, isn't it? This guy in this van out here, parked here, he goes into the shop every single night. I know his name's Ben, but I don't really know why I know that his name's Ben. Probably just because we're similar age and we live in a small town, so everybody knows everyone's names. But anyway, it goes to the shop every day and he buys scratch cards. This is how much time I spend in this window and literally know what people are buying. Fucking hell, she's parked close to that man, isn't she? Yeah, anyway, so he goes in and he buys a scratch card. And he's just sat in his van, he's obviously scratched it off, and then he's gone back in, so he's obviously won, come back out with some more, scratched him off in his van, gone back in! Lucky bugger! Let's see if he does it for a third time. He's bought some more, but he's driven off. I saw them in his hand. He's obviously thought, oh, I can't do it again, I'll take them home. Just cash it! Don't pay any more, you're not going to win for a third time, are you? Imagine if you did. I've just been thinking, since, you know, I said about that guy. Because I just sit here like all day and all night. Well, not all day and all night, but you know, quite a lot. And I'm getting to see, like I was saying to my mum the other day, like I see all these people that must live around here because they're going to the shop. It's quite a good place to be. You know, like, because at least I've got stuff to watch. But I'm seeing all these people go to the shop that I've never seen before, and I'm like, they must live around here. But obviously we're probably both normally at work. So yeah, it's quite interesting. And the fact that I'm just sat here and half the time people don't notice me, sometimes they do. And I was saying to my mum the other day, I've just started waving at like people that I see regularly now. It's quite funny, like neighbours that I've never particularly spoken to or anything. Now we always like wave to each other and stuff like that, which is nice. So in a really weird way, even though we're isolated, it's kind of brought a better feel of community in a way, in some cases. But yeah, anyway, what I was saying was, it's so funny because I sit here most of the time, people don't notice that I'm sat here in the window, and I see people going to the shop, and like I know what they're buying, and I see people's like scratch card guy's back. Let's see. That's really weird. It's been about 10 minutes since he drove off. Imagine if he's like got a big, he can't have a big wing, can he? Because you can't claim that from a shop, can you? Let's see. Oh, there he is. nothing in his pocket. Oh, he's cashed it in. Look, he's smiling. You can't see him. He's smiling. So I think he's cashed it in, hasn't he? Unless you can see. No, he's gone. He's cashed it in. And tonight's tea is sausages. Lots of sausages for Matt. Yorkshire puddings, roast potatoes, and mixed veg. Are you starving, Matt, after your big walk?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go then.